It's been eye-opening to see everybody help and just to give a hand whenever it's needed. It's really great to see people working together.
Having community church means family and friends.
I would say family.
I'd call Avenue my home.
It's some place where anyone can fit in.
It means community, fellowship. It's a place where you can come and worship God and not be judged by the community.
I've been here for about a year now. I think what I've seen the most out of my time here is just the community and just the number of people who really serve at this church.
There's a culture that is being built within this process, so I like that.
When I think Avenue Community Church, I think about the power of stories, the ability to sharing the lives of the people here, really finding out what God is doing.
I've never been to a church before. This is the first church I've attended. I don't feel like I have to go and see what other churches are like, because this church is just basically perfect for me. I feel like I belong, like I'm loved by people, so it's very accepting.
I think we needed a change to kind of get us to be a little more innovative, to be, creative with the way that we do ministry. The kids are having a lot of fun, and there's more and more kids coming out, so they have a lot more friends to hang out with. We have like a little mini church in our greater Avenue church. So.
Sunday school is important, and Joy has been great, and my kids love Joy, so that's the major impact, and I think they have a sense of belonging to too,
And I think it's not an intimidating environment. I've had opportunities in bringing even some of my students who have had no background in terms of Christianity or exposure or knowledge of faith, but they really felt at home within this environment.
I really like a verse that I learned being part of the orientation with ECC. I'm a friend to those who fear you, Psalm 119:63. And so as mission friends with this community as well as the church, I am aware that regardless of where we move, incarnational ministry, moving into a context and adapting to that context, requires a lot of changes, challenges.
Just to know that there's a greater body out there looking after us, keeping us accountable, all of us pastors and our council and our leadership and our church, to know that we're going in the right direction and we're not straying off. And I think that's really important.
Just from the development from people within the church, there's been a lot of people coming out, a lot more growth.
I mean, we've talked about this for so long, we've planned about it, and now that the plan has actually been executed, and we're doing so well.
When you're doing it as a team, as a group, it's amazing. Like, it's worth it.
Avenue Community Church.
With God.
With people.